thought I was going to die in Thailand. I was 17 in Thailand with my family, as we usually had been yearly. I was burning up with fever, barely able to stand, literally standing up and pretty much collapsing, losing my balance completely, and thinking that this is actually it. This is how I go. Not exactly the dreamy travel story you picture, right? Especially at 17. So for a bit of context, I've grown up going to Thailand. I go quite often and I have done throughout my life. This incident in particular seemed quite out of the ordinary. I'd never been sick in Thailand. Bearing in mind, I used to get mosquito bites all the time when I was a kid. I still do when I go now. Never once have I got ill from that. However, this one time that we went to Thailand during rainy season, I got really sick very, very quickly. And I still don't know to this day if it was something I ate or if it was something in the pool. I really don't know. But I can tell you this, and what I do know, I felt like I was dying, and I have never experienced that level of sickness before. It actually really frightened me and my parents to the point where they were about to send me to a Thai hospital. It was only then that I was slowly recovering. Thailand has been a big part of my life way before that moment. So of course I wasn't gonna let this put me off, although it did make me a little bit cautious when going near any street food or going in any pool. All I know is that my family and I were out around these street markets in Phuket, and we had this particular pancake, but we all did. And everybody else was fine, apart from me. It was shortly after then that I couldn't really stand the amount of pain that I actually thought would kill me. You know, I thought I was going to die. This was it. This is how I'm gonna go. And my parents were actually thinking the same thing. Yeah, I found that out later. I have never watched Jack Nicholson's As Good As It Gets movie since then, because that was just the only English thing on repeat, and I had to watch that relentlessly because it's the only thing that was in English, and obviously I was bedridden at that point. It was really, really intense. I'm not dramatizing any of this. This was like the worst of the worst. I've never been sick like that since. That experience in particular obviously made me to be more cautious about where I go and what I eat when I'm abroad in general. So I guess you can take that learning curve from it. Thank God I didn't go though, and I'm here to tell the tale. That's all I can say. If you like this travel video and you want to hear more travel stories or quirky travel stories at that, then leave us a comment down below, give this video a thumbs up, and be sure to stay safe in Thailand and just be cautious about what you're gonna eat and where you're gonna go, because I'm not saying it definitely was that. It sounds like it was, but I also feel like it can't have been because my family were okay. Then that's that. But just be aware. Just be aware, and hopefully you won't have to suffer the consequences like I did at 17. Until next time, bye for now.